Hi Libran, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the reading for you for the month of October. So, wish you all very, very, very happy birthday if your birthday is yet to come. And if you've already celebrated your birthday, then belated happy birthday to all of you. Now we will begin the reading for October, but then here I was getting an intuitive message for you while I was shuffling your cards, as I've already shuffled them. Now, the intuitive message which I was getting for you is that abundance is coming your way. So that was a message which I was getting. Abundance is coming your way, Librans, and this message could be one or this message could be some. And abundance is coming your way. Be receptive, receive it, don't block it. Be open to love and abundance, and that's the message I received for one or some, as far as Librans are concerned. Now let's see. We've got already few cards. The first card which I got for you is Five of Cups, and if you already are been watching my readings, I do read your energy and then the person you're connecting with, and you have to pick your side. But I read the top row as your energy and the next one as the person you're connecting with. But you can pick your side energies to kind of exchange. Now here we've got the first card for you as Five of Cups here, Libran. So you are feeling sad about something, and that's how your October would have started. And this is like emotionally you feeling lost, missing something, and that's what I'm getting in here. But I don't know why you should be doing that, because it's your birthday month and you should be celebrating and having lots of fun. And here you are stuck with this feeling loss, and what you're feeling bad about these broken glasses, 3 of them, and you're not even focused upon what's saved. You're not even focused about the 2 cups are really intact and you are holding close to your heart. But then you are not saying that let me savor what's around and let me see what's there. So again, if I link it up to the message which I was getting, this is the way you would block the abundance and love which universe might be lining up for you. And that was the intuitive message. So you need to allow and you need to savor the 2 of Cups. Be in the present, be in the moment. Don't worry about what's lining up next and what's going to happen tomorrow or what happened in the past. Present is the moment. Savor it. And if you're feeling that I don't know, these 3 cups are broken, it's fine, but at least you have those 2 cups. What emotions are going through about these 2 cups is what's the reality and what's the truth of the present, right? So you should be focused upon that. In the month of October, also there is a transformation, number 13. This is the Death card, which is a sudden transformation, which is a major arcana, and this is all about the germination of new, and that cannot come unless the old is kind of there has to be a place for the new. For that the old has to go, and that's what there is a transformation there, and this is a sudden transformation which is happening for you, Libra. And this is the card for you. This is I sense this could be your energy here. And this is your card, which is that Queen of Swords, which is about truth, which is about logic, which is about seeing things with the eyes of truth. And your head is pretty much in place. And this Queen of Swords is very curt, very sharp, and knows what's right, and could be manipulative at times. But then largely when in the right sense of energy, Queen of Swords is a wonderful energy, and you ought to be in your essence. You need to be in your elements for that abundance and love to unfold, and more to you should be able to receive more. And what I'm sensing is that after that death, when you feel that loss, and that this could be, it's not a major arcana here, it's a minor arcana, but then this is a major arcana. Transformation is a major thing which is happening. And after that transformation happens, that's when you would be in your true essence and your true light. And another message which I'm getting here is it's fine to feel vulnerable, and vulnerability is surely a strength. Many feel that it's a weakness, but then please remember that vulnerability is a strength, because being vulnerable, when you are vulnerable and when you show yourself as vulnerable, it takes a lot to let those masks be off and your true self to emerge, and that takes a lot of courage, Librans. So it's absolutely fine if you have those vulnerable moments as well. Now let's see if this is you, then let's see what the energies are for the person you're connecting with. And I'll change the deck. And the person you have in your mind, let's see what the energies are for the person you're connecting with. All right. I've got too many cards here. The one got open and got closed, and I think it was Six of Cups, but then I'm not too sure because I couldn't see it. The Emperor, that's the first card, and Three of Cups. We've got too many cards. We have got too many cards, and let's see what that is all about. But I'm taking it because oh wow, this side is like all major arcanas. We have the Emperor to start with as a major arcana. We have the Sun. We have strength. We have new beginnings, and we have Three of Cups. So as far as this person is concerned, and as I said that you need to pick your side, but I will read this as the person you're connecting with. This person is completely into in his or her own power, and they know what they're doing. They are very much in control. They know they have kind of taken control of their life, and with that the sun is shining upon them. They have clarity. They know what they're doing. They're walking in the right direction. They have almost joyfulness, happiness. They are completely aligned with the energies of the universe, and they are drawing a lot of strength as well. They kind of develop that inner strength wherein they've learned how to tame the beast within and outside, and all that is so beautifully aligning and bringing up the new beginning on the earthly plane for them, and which is aligned with so much of merriment, happiness, and they're sharing their cup with the people whom they, only the closed one is when you can share this cup, and a cup of happiness and joy in real sense. And that's what this person is aligned to, and this has beautiful energy. And if this is you, Libran, then I think this will kind of get overshadowed with that Five of Cups means nothing. And because if I leave aside this card, rest everything is so beautiful in the reading. And I think that's also, I think we can ignore, probably that's how you would have started, but then that's probably not the case as you move along the month, because everything is beautiful. We have the transformation, we have the right truth which is coming around. We have Emperor, Sun, strength, new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, and beautiful celebrations with Three of Cups. And isn't that wonderful? So I don't see any reason for you to be sad or any reason for you to be not happy about. So cheer up if you are not already have started to cheering up. So that's the energy of this person. Very strong messages, very good messages indeed. And let's see what the energies are at the connection level for the month of October. Let's see what's at the connection level. I've got here two cards and I will not take reversals. And we have the Chariot, and you could be connecting with a Cancer there, or a Leo or Aries. These are the kind of prominent signs which I'm getting. I generally don't get into the signs, but then I have. So here we have the Chariot, and we have the Four of Swords. So very interesting, very contrasting as well. So one side we have Four of Swords, which is about the energy wherein you are at the connection level, which is like kind of resting, not to be disturbed, meditating, healing, that sort of energy. Simultaneously, we have the Chariot, which is a major arcana, which is about movement, which is about going places. So maybe at the messages which I'm getting is that probably for some of you, while you're getting in the meditative state or while you're connecting with your higher self in that resting space or in your dream space as well, you might be getting a lot of clarity as to how to move and where to move, and then that is what becomes as an inspired action rather than making those decisions or movements which are not heading anywhere. So I feel that there are a lot of inspired actions at the connection level, and also for some of you there is the energy of at times there is a movement and it feels that everything is moving in the right direction, and then on the second moment or there is this energy of rest and everything is kind of come to the standstill and need that rest. So it could be like that also for some, and but with the Chariot, that's a more powerful card than the Four of Swords, because that's a minor and that's a major. So Chariot is what I would kind of take ahead as that there is movement, the positive direction movement, and it could also mean that there is a new direction in this, a new positive direction in this connection. Now, let's see what the further messages are from, I was about to say romance angels or Archangel Michael, but then we've got two cards, both are from romance angels, and now let's look at that. They've kind of fell on and kind of disturbed all of it. Let's see what these, all right, trust and reconciliation. So this situation is calling for you to have faith. So somewhere you're not trusting divine, probably. If that's the case, then divine is saying that you need to trust. You need to trust that everything is happening for a reason. Everything, you need to trust divine that they will always bring up the best for you, right? Whatever the case may be, this, that, here, there, whatever, howsoever. Why can't you trust the divine that whatever is happening and whatever is getting lined up for you, because would be for the best? Because how can you not trust divine? Because divine always has the best interest in mind for you. So divine will always bring up the best for you. You need to trust that no matter, even if it looks little not so nice, there is always a hidden beauty about it, and that may kind of come forth a little later, but you need to trust and surrender. And for some of you, there is someone from your past is returning to your life, and there is a reconciliation. If you were looking for some reconciliation, you need to trust that that reconciliation is going to happen, and then it will happen. If you don't trust, then it may just not happen, because you will not be in the receiving energy. And I'm kind of going back to the previous or the channel message which I was getting, that you need to be in the receptive mode, you need to be in the receiving mode. If you kind of keep the focus on what's lost, and rather than looking at what you have and what you want, you need to count your blessings, right? So that's what the message is, and the more will be bestowed upon you. So let's look at what is the most appropriate message for the month of October from angels for the person who's watching this reading. If it could be a Libran, or it could be the person a cross watcher who's just watching it for maybe a Libran connection. We have got two cards here, and I will not read the two, but I will read the one on top. The other one is discernment, but I think that's also is something which you need to use discernment, but I will take the one on top, which is opportunity. No, I am guided. My guides are saying to take another one, and as a message, it could mean for some that there are opportunities lining up, and they said for a reason that then I need to shuffle and take more, because I've got Archangel Jophiel. But I'll just go back to what I was getting as a message, that there are opportunities lining up for you here, Librans. All you need to do is that use your discernment, what feels right and what doesn't feel right, and rather than getting stuck in the energies of fear, worry and all those things, that's not going to help you. And that's again getting me back to the earlier intuitive message that you need to be in the receptive mode. And well, they asked me to keep that back and get this further for you. Now this is the card which we have got, is the I just wanted some focus here, and we've got Archangel Jophiel. So Archangel Jophiel works on golden ray. Drawing wisdom from source, ask him to illuminate you and help you connect with your own deep knowing. He will also help you to learn and absorb information. So if you are studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you now. Call on Archangel Jophiel for direction and strength. He will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear and wise. The angels remind you it is time for you to wear the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounded in gold light and be wise. And the affirmation which you can use is, all right, I think it's not getting into the focus, or maybe it is. The affirmation which you can use is, I connect with my inner wisdom. I connect with my inner wisdom. And that's the affirmation you should use as much as you can. Keep saying it again and again and again in your mental space, or before you sleep, when you get up in the morning. I connect with my inner wisdom. Keep saying it. All right, and that will open the doors for you further and get you in the receptive mode. You connect with your inner wisdom. And that's the reading for you, Libran. And if you like it, please give a thumbs up to it. And I really, really am thankful for all those who are subscribed to the channel and all the new ones who are adding to the family. And welcome. I really appreciate you all. And thanks a lot again for liking, commenting, subscribing, for sharing that feedback, which means a lot. Thanks again. If you want a private reading, you can write to agnya8@gmail.com, which has been mentioned at the description box below as well. Thank you so much. Take care and happy birthday once again if it's yet to come. Bye for now. Be happy.